What's up, guys? Global Survival here. I've been doing a lot of content lately, so I wanted to get this out for y'all as soon as possible. I'm going to be testing my Emberlit original pocket wood stove here. I just figured I could do this as soon as possible. Got a couple gear pieces I need to review, and just sitting around doing nothing isn't going to get them done, so figured just toss a couple of them out. The content's been slow lately. Been trying to come up with the original ideas and hasn't been so lucky. So, and I just recently got a tripod for my phone. It's all this is shot on an iPhone, not GoPro or anything, so little to no editing. So let's get started putting this together. It comes in this convenient little pot. This is, I think, 11 ounces. Not too heavy considering what most of those are. Very convenient. This will slip in your back pocket, cargo pants pocket, or any little thing in a backpack or whatever. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay, choose. There's a certain sequence to it. It's like a puzzle. This one. Ooh. This assembles in pretty much minutes. I'd say probably the maximum you're gonna take to set this up, 5 minutes, if that. Okay. Oop. Oop. I think I probably got something backwards somewhere. This is well, this is not the correct way, but that's something about right there that you're gonna have. You're just gonna put these over the. See some little slots here. Okay, there we go. Oh, there. These do go on a specific way. Has a little cross cut in the middle. Now this is accommodating for even the most smallest of pots. As you can see here, this is my Esbit 12 ounce or 16 ounce pot. Very small. Even that. Ooh. Okay, I gotta redo this, but even that will sit on the top of it. You'll have no problem with your standard USGI canteen cup. This is a little bit smaller than a couple of them that I've seen. And this does cost more than, I think, the Lexinda stove or whatever it is. The one you can get on Amazon or whatever. They're like 12, 13 bucks, I think. This one was 40. And it cost that because I had to get it out of the store. And there's not many places around. There's probably only 2 places around here that we can go to even get any form of survival equipment or bug out gear or whatever. But let me redo this the right way so it can actually safely put a pot on, and we started how it works. Okay, it wasn't too big of an issue. I just have one of these sides turned around the other way. Alright, a common issue, but this is kind of small for a size pocket, but it is a pocket stove. Not too bad. It does have these where you can put a full-size pan on here. Like I said, you can put the smallest cup, regular USGI canteen cup. It's perfectly on there. We're gonna start this up and see how long it takes to boil some water. Got some tinder and fuel ready to go right here, and we'll cut to that. Not my best at feather sticking, but I'm not trying too hard tonight, so just get this going. Oh! That goes up pretty well. Get a little area. There we go. See further away, you can put fuel in through here. At least I think you can. I thought there was a thing you raise it up, but you can burn an alcohol stove in this. But I think this one's probably a little too high up for any flame to reach. But put this heater and get started. Burning kind of nice, full of fuel. I can just feed fuel in through here. I wish this was a little bit bigger, but it does got some good oxygen ports and everything. So get this fire start, going. Put the bigger fuel in after this burns down to nice hot coals, and come back. Update right quick, not ready to, but a little mistake on my part that I forgot about. These stoves come in a thin film of plastic for some reason. Now, I took it off the sides, but as you can see, I forgot to take it off the pot stands, or what are they called. So that's gonna be nice. Hopefully this gets hot enough to burn off, but it's burning really well. Even with just little twigs, I think I can boil water on this, no issue. I mean, heat's funneling up this way. I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and put a pot on and see how it does. I mean, this is doing pretty well. Nice flame going. I'd say probably about, with just little twigs, it's about a foot tall. I'm gonna try to take this out. Yeah, that right there. Just twigs. I mean, just a handful of twigs, and it's roaring. I didn't think I gotta add anything to it, but let's just add a couple down here. This is actually a really efficient stove. I was shocked for it, considering how much I paid for it. I was thinking, you know, this better be good, or, you know, it's going back. But that's really good. Emberlit, you know, it's an American-made company. Most y'all probably already know that, but it doesn't seem too bad. I mean, it's getting a nice bit of coals in it now. Get up here and put the. Well, let me put the water in it first. Okay, done. Glad I got a tripod now. Yeah, I hope my autofocus will work. It does not look like it's doing that, but oh well. Yeah, that should be enough. Set that to the side there so I can take it off later if it gets too hot. Water's on. I'm not cooking anything right now. I know I've been late on a couple of my Canteen Cup Tuesday videos, but I haven't really thought of anything to cook out of one of these. But not bad. I'm hoping this does that thing where it changes colors when it gets hot, where it turns into that. Because it is stainless steel, so I hope it does that heat-treated thing, or that look. Oh, it looks like the water's already starting to get hot. I mean, it's already getting bubbles at the bottom. Wow. And like I said, I mean, this is, you've seen it here. This is just twigs. I mean, I have not even touched my big thing. I thought I was going to have to burn all this just to boil a cup of water, but apparently this is doing pretty well on its own. Puts it back when it's boiling, and it's done. Alright. Got the water at a good boil. Not too bad. I think only about 5 to 8 minutes to get this boiling like this. Not too bad, considering that's nearly a full canteen cup. So far, great purchase. I mean, it sets up in, you know, about less than 30 seconds. You can get a handful of twigs, you know, pine cones, crush them up or whatever, and throw them into here, get them going, get a couple, you know, these little finger size. Oh, that's about to boil over. Okay. Yeah, this is working really well. I mean, just look at that flame. Ooh. But not a bad But I know there are other ones, there are cheaper versions that are built just the same, but this is what I get access to. All in all, not bad. But I say it's worth, I think, $45 before taxes. Yes and no. Yes, being that this is a good purchase, it is worth it. I mean, as far as having a stove that folds up into this, that you can just throw it on the move without having gas canisters or solid fuel or anything like that. The only con to me is it being $44. Now, I don't know if they run online or anything. I haven't really looked. I just found it in the store and thought, yeah, it's time to get one. And, well, maybe, I think maybe $20 for this I'd feel more comfortable paying than what I paid, but yeah, not too bad. I'm hoping to put more videos out in the future. I do got a couple more gear pieces that I want to review, and they will involve this as well. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully I'm gonna do another couple where I show out some of my gear that I actually have, like review my bag and everything. But yeah, no, the usual, like, share, comment, subscribe, and comment if you want to see something reviewed or new or anything. Like I said, I'll do it. I did one gear review for on the Zippo fire starter kit, and I think I'm gonna start doing those now if I find interesting little pieces of gear that seem like y'all would like to see them. And whoop, I guess my phone got too hot. And well, that's about it. I'll see y'all next time.